Medical and Technical College presents the video lesson related to the theme Canada. The aims of the lesson are to enrich knowledge, to develop habits in understanding, reading, translating. Good morning, students. Today we're going to make our trip to one of the most wonderful and unique countries in the world, the country with a rich history, the country of beautiful landscapes and the lake districts, the country of 10 provinces and the 3 northern territories. The name of this country is Canada. Once Lao Tzu said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. How can you explain this quotation? Explain it using 5 full sentences. Forgot to say that during this video you should make notes in your copybook because the availability of these notes would be verified. So, I bring you some interesting facts. Let's read it. 31% of Canada is taken up by forests. 20% of the world's fresh water is in Canada. Canada has more lakes than all other countries combined. There are 1,453 airports in Canada. About 2 kilometers under Sudbury, Ontario, is the world's deepest underground snow lab. Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world. Loonies and toonies are commonly used names for $1 and $2 coins. 2.5 million of Canada's 34.9 million people speak French. Okay, so task number 2. You should match the sentences. So, according to its name. So, let's start. There is some information about Canada. Canada, in terms of land area, is the second largest country in the world. Canada is the country of diverse cultural and geographical features in the words, there is something for everyone. Skiing, swimming, and mountain climbing are just a few of the outdoor activities you can enjoy while visiting Canada. Some popular annual events in Canada are the Winter Carnival in Quebec City, the Montreal International Jazz Festival, the Jazz for Laughs Festival, and many other theater and music festivals located in virtually every city and province across the country. Canada's climate varies from provinces to province, but basically they have 4 seasons: winter, and summer. Just kidding. However, winter does in most places last from late November until mid-April. Temperatures vary, but in many provinces, winter temperatures can be as cold as minus 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. Summers are generally hot. West of Atlantic Canada is Quebec, and continuing westward is Ontario, with the giant metropolis of Toronto and the nation's capital, Ottawa. Western Canada stretches from Manitoba across the prairies of Alberta and Saskatchewan to British Columbia. Not to be forgotten, especially for the truly adventurous, are the untamed and unspoiled lands of northern Canada, which include Nunavut and the Yukon and the Northwest Territories. Summarizing the information about Canada, we have: so, capital is Ottawa, largest city, Toronto, official language, English, French, government, federal, parliamentary, constitutional monarchy, currency, Canadian dollar, drives on the right. Task number 3. You should find some answers about Canada. First question: what word is the name Canada believed to come from? Second, where is Canada situated? 3. What oceans is the country washed by? What are Canada's biggest rivers and lakes? 4. What is the climate in Canada like? 5. Who were the first to settle in the country during the 17th and 18th centuries? 6. What are official languages in Canada? 7. How many provinces and territories are there in Canada? 8. What natural resources in the country are rich in? 9. Who is Canada's sovereign and head? 10. Name 3 main political parties. 11. By whom are schools separated? 12. In what languages can any child be educated? All these answers should be in shortened variation. So, this lesson is over. Your work, I guess, would be good. So, don't forget about every task you should do. So, thank you. Thanks for your attention and participation. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put. Thank you. Goodbye.